the season to reason. Live from Barbados, it's the Real Shomari Show. We want you to sit back and relax. Yeah, sit back and relax. Oh, who you got your snacks? It's time to talk fast. Oh, who you got your snacks? It's time to talk fast. Hey, hey, hey.
Welcome to the Real Shomari TV show, and right about now, we outside, but you know we gotta big up our sponsor for this episode. Of course, we gotta big up St. Remy. Now today I have a very special guest with me, the beautiful, intelligent, and talented young lady. She goes by the name of Makeup. Makeup, glad to have you in company. Let me cheers to that, because we outside for her.
Cheers.
Let me pull in nice, you know? Gotta big up right
Nice and smooth, boy.
Yeah,
You can't beat that.
You gonna hear from me or what?
I don't know if hear from
Oh, brother. No, Makeup. I hear that you're working on some music. Your first single,
Yeah.
Kryptonite.
Yeah.
Now, tell me where the name came about for this single.
Alright, it's actually not a single, it's a combo with me and Rose. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing that one together. The concept is a little sexy, you know. He's supposed to be out and I get him to come to me, you know. So I send a picture, send a message, and he on the way. So the team is like come over, police stop he, all kind of thing, cause he gotta get there.
Whoa.
Pressure on, foot flat.
Hear that foot flat, step on the gas, you know? Tip on the paper road though. So is it like a pop song, dance song?
More than only dance hall. Like.
Oh, so you actually get to know the dance hall, you know? Shh, that's what's crazy. They gonna hear that for sure. No, Kryptonite, we can expect music video dropping anytime soon.
Anytime soon.
Okay, no. What is next for you besides the single? What else you have in the works? I want on the exclusive. You can't just sit down here looking so beautiful, and you know you do makeup very well. I know you did your makeup today for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
But I want to know all the details because you're here today, so you gotta tell me the scoop. You know?
All right. Well, Kryptonite is gonna be the first song to launch, get the public used to me, and then I have some crop over music coming. I have sweet soca music coming. I have more dark song music coming.
So wait, you just only said sweet soca. What about for the people that some people might feel a little intimidated, you know? The bashment soca now. What about that vibe, you know?
I have something sorry to bashment is on a bashment rhythm.
Yeah.
Because it's on a rhythm with Rose, but it's not bashment. It's still a sweet kind of song. Yeah. But we got things coming. A variation.
So who are the producers at this moment you're working with?
Okay, well we
I'm
working.
malicious, I got everything.
You could get the thing, man.
Right.
We work with the Ellis Beats. I started off writing poetry. And when Rose took me to the Ellis Beats, they used to export at me all the time. So when you write these songs, you're writing the poems. So
passionate. Right?
Yeah, I could give Ellis the kudos for, you know, helping me, him and Rose together, helping me understand how you got to break down a song when you're doing songwriting and how it varies from writing poems. So, you know, a poem is everything kind of rhymey. When music is change it up. You don't go one melody right through the whole song, and that's how my mind started.
Right.
So I had to transfer from poems to music. So we actually sat with Ellis and wrote my first song, which is not Kryptonite. We actually sat with Ellis and wrote my first song. Yeah.
That is crazy.
And Kryptonite came about after. This is the first one, as is with Rose, and you know he's already established.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I can just ride on his way for a little bit.
No, that's no problem. You got to learn from the legends.
Exactly.
Now, who are the artists in the industry that you like that inspire you right at this moment?
Right now I look up to Patrice Roberts a lot. I feel like she.
Ali too, can't forget her songs.
Can't forget Ali. Ali is home. Ali is heart. Can't forget her. But in terms of, I guess I see her more in terms of like, we're not close in age, but still, how she projects herself still relates.
Yeah.
I look up to her a lot in terms of even when it coming up to styles and how she carries herself, where it's sexy but not raw, and you know, she's one person that I look up to, especially when I am building my artist persona out there.
That's some good idols you're looking up to actually. You know, you talk about style. How would you describe right now your image coming out as an artist?
I don't know if there's a word for it, but subtly sexy, sexy, classy. I don't know what to call it. But I don't ever want to give raw. I don't want it to ever come across too vulgar because I have a business as well, and I don't want to insult my clients, which are females. So I don't want to cross lines, even though the two have to find a way to coexist.
I know beer just to be a little thin
Exactly.
skin. I'm sorry, I gotta keep it real.
Exactly.
Beer just to be a little thin skin. But
Yeah. So I gotta keep it a balance where I'm still appealing as an artist, but still maintain a level of professionalism in the eyes of my clients.
It's true.
Yeah.
So, Mika, what other things you would like to dabble your hands in at the moment?
In terms of music or in
Music
general?
could be music, acting, a merch, anything on that line. Even your own makeup products, just saying.
I do have ideas in mind for that. I've had them for a while, but some things that I'm looking to do are a podcast. I am actually looking to do an inspirational podcast for people doing anything. Sometimes we can feel alone on our path, and you have a conversation and you realize you ain't only me that going through this. And I feel sometimes people need a reminder, a check-in, to understand that it's not only you on that journey, and we can all get where we're going, So that's one of the things I actually want to work on. I'm growing my businesses, both the makeup and pedicures.
Right.
And I actually just launched something called Mama J's.
Congratulations, what's that all
This
about?
was inspired by my grandmother. She is big on vegan eating and herbs and even medicinal herbs.
So you're
and
vegetarian, like?
Not me.
Okay.
I'm gradually crossing over.
Okay.
But I'm big on healthy food and healthy eating as well.
Right.
So what I created is a frozen food. So you know how you can go into the supermarket and buy nuggets?
Yeah.
Veggie patties? Well, you're going to be able to buy lentil and chana patties from me. That they will be wholesome. So I put some other ingredients in them that when you can eat it as a meal on its own. You can mix it with salads. You can do different things.
Wait. Hold up. So I got.
Yeah, I'm a chef too.
No, makeup. No, I really got to ask this question. With all of these things that you're doing,
Yeah.
how do you keep focused at this moment and still doing music, makeup?
Because I'm passionate about everything,
Yeah.
I find a way to make it work, But keeping focused, keeping consistent, that is hard.
That's key.
Yeah, because I help keep a lot of people accountable, but I don't really have somebody there to do that for me. So I fall off track sometimes. I won't make anybody think that I am always streamlined on what I have to do, but it's a process.
Makes sense.
It's
No,
a process.
my next question I really want to ask you, because I know this is be a hard question for some people. No, starting up, coming up, doing music, right? You've got the naysayers, you've got people telling you, man, I don't do music, man, I don't make no money about here.
Yeah.
Go and get a job in teaching, go and get a job in being a lawyer or doctor. Have you had any of those encounters with people?
I haven't had any of those encounters with people in terms of music, but I understand the encounters completely from a business point of view. Because, for instance, even my mom sometimes, she doesn't always see my business as a job or understand that it's a job. She thinks that I should have another job. But she's from that era where, it's go to school and get a good job, get a secure job,
to be slaves.
right? So our parents don't necessarily understand and break away from that. So as an entrepreneur on its own, I get that. But from the music, it has been good feedback all the time. I always try not to drink and stuff because I've performed before and so on with Rose, and I try not to drink when I go on the stage because I want to be able to face the crowd on my own.
Boy.
And I always hear the feedback. My very first time, everybody was like, "You sound good, but you're nervous." And
That's when you need to learn Remy.
I should have drank a little Remy.
Remy Martin. She didn't learn Remy before she got on
Should have the
stage.
nerves.
Learn Remy Martin's help you when you got to perform people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I like to listen to the feedback from the crowd, man. Good feedback, negative feedback. It can only help me get better. And you can't please everybody.
It's true.
You can't please everybody.
Now, my last question for you. Where you see yourself between 5 to 10 years in this business? Because as a lady, right, it is hard in this business. Because it's mostly a male-dominated industry. You've got obstacles. How would you overcome some of these obstacles as a lady industry?
I feel like knowing what you want that's where you have to start, so you know what you're going to stick to. Because everybody can come with ideas, everybody can come with suggestions, and everybody can come with demands. But once you have your vision of where you want yourself to be, I feel like you got to be able to stick with that, and don't just work with anybody. Find the persons that are on the path.
People.
Like you.
Yes.
You know, find the persons that are on the path and understand your vision. And that's one of the reasons that I have stayed with Rose, because obviously from him bringing me out, there's been people, I want to work with she, I want to work with she, I want to work with she.
Can't work everybody.
And I always tell everybody, talk to Rose, because there's been cases where we go to perform and Rose say, no, that set ain't sound right.
Sure.
You won't sing no more.
Energy,
So I ain't have no reputation out there yet, so he can't like be a bad reputation. You know, I wrote a song and the producer said, you take that song from her, that song hard, you sing that song. He's like, no, the girl write the song, that she song, she can sing that song.
No, I'm glad you mentioned that before we end off, because you mentioned how to set this song and stuff like that, right? Artists, DJ, whatever the case may be, if the song is not right, they like to blame the artist or blame the DJ.
Yeah.
But you see sometimes, right? Sorry, I got lash. You see sometimes you gotta blame some of the engineers.
Yes, for sure.
You have to blame some of the engineers.
You have to.
I remember there was a clip. I can still use my legal terms, but allegedly there was a clip at one point when Rihanna was performing.
Yeah.
And an issue with the band and stuff like that. You see, Rihanna had to correct the band and bring them to alignment, bring them straight.
Yeah.
Because any day they're going to want to blame her.
Exactly.
But any day you go on stand craft and Rihanna on stand craft, so you know, as Rose is telling you,
you got to
understand.
Exactly.
And say, listen, when you do that, you messing me up, you know.
Exactly. So, because the person who don't have the ear for it, who's not an engineer, who's not in the industry, they said that girl sound bad.
Correct.
They can say Rihanna sound bad. They're not going to say Sandy wrong with the set.
Correct.
You know,
so that's why we
have
to pull them together, and they agree with pulling them together.
Yeah,
so anytime you go in somewhere and you know the set nothing, and you might go there, so you want to sing bad? Nah, tell them, listen, fits me first.
Exactly, because as you said, it's a brand. That's where we started.
And they like to do a lot of new artists and crap. I have seen some artists when they perform, some things happen, they plug out card, and I'm being real. Some people go on. Hush my mouth, boy, keeping it real.
Yeah.
They gonna want to plug the plug and all sorts.
Play the music too slow, play the music too fast. Can't deal with them things.
So, I can tell you, be mindful.
Yeah.
And be very aware of this thing. This is a dog-eat-dog world.
Thank you.
So, let me end it off. I want you to plug in your social media handle.
Sure, yeah.
And let the public know how to follow and book you in.
Okay, everybody, you can find me at Words of Amour on Instagram. That's Words of Amour. And that's where you will find my artist page.
That's right, people. Give us some work. We're going to be right back after these. Stay tuned.
It's the season to reason, live from Barbados. It's the Real Shomari Show. But you want you to sit back and relax. Yeah, sit back and relax. Oh, you got your snacks, it's time to talk fast. Oh, you got your snacks, it's time to talk fast. Hey.